Yo, what's good, moneymakers? Welcome back to the channel where we're all about stacking that cash and living the life you've been dreaming of. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the squad. We're all about making extra dough without the boring 9-to-5 grind. Today, we're diving into something juicy 10 side hustles that can boost your income by $1,000 a month. That's right, an extra grand in your pocket every single month. Imagine what you could do with that. Pay off debt, take a vacay, or just flex a little at your favorite coffee shop. This video is going to be packed with ideas that are legit, doable, and don't require you to be some business genius. Plus, I've got stories of real people who turned these side hustles into serious cash. No fluff, no fake promises, just straight up ways to make money. Oh, and since this is a faceless channel, you're going to get some dope visuals to keep things poppin' while I narrate. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's get into it. All right, let's kick things off with a side hustle that's perfect for anyone who loves words freelance writing. Now, don't roll your eyes if you think writing's boring. This is one of the easiest ways to make bank from your couch. Companies, blogs, and websites are starving for content, and they're willing to pay good money for it. You could write blog posts, product descriptions, or even social media captions. And the best part? You don't need a fancy degree, just a knack for putting sentences together. So how do you get started? First, pick a niche, something you know or love, like fitness, tech, or even parenting. Then, sign up on platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or ProBlogger. These sites connect writers with clients who need content. Start with small gigs, maybe $20 to $50 per article. And as you build your portfolio, you can charge $100, $200, or even more per piece. If you write just 10 articles a month at $100 each, boom, that's your $1,000 right there. Now let's talk about someone who crushed it with freelance writing, Darren Rowse. This dude started a blog called ProBlogger way back in the day, just sharing tips about blogging. He wasn't some big shot writer, just a guy with a passion. Over time, he started freelance writing for other blogs and built a reputation. Today, Darren's blog is a go-to resource for writers, and he's reportedly made millions through writing, blogging, and teaching others how to do it. His story shows you can start small and scale up big. But let's keep it real. Freelance writing isn't always easy. You might deal with picky clients or tight deadlines. My tip? Set clear boundaries, like only taking on 3 projects at a time, and always deliver quality work. Use tools like Grammarly to polish your writing and Canva to make your pitches look pro. With a few hours a week, you could easily hit that $1,000 goal. Next up, we've got a side hustle that's like running a store without ever touching a product. Drop shipping. Picture this. You set up an online shop, sell cool stuff like phone cases or yoga mats, and when someone buys, a supplier ships it directly to them. You don't need to stock inventory or rent a warehouse. It's like being a middleman who makes money while chilling at home. Here's the deal. You create a store on platforms like Shopify or WooCommerce. Find trending products on sites like AliExpress or Oberlo and list them at a markup. Say you sell a phone case for $20 that costs you $5 from the supplier. That's $15 profit per sale. Sell 67 cases a month and you've got your $1,000. Sounds sweet, right? The key is marketing. Use Instagram ads or TikTok to drive traffic to your store. Let me tell you about Anik Singhal, a dropshipping legend. Anik started selling digital products online in college but later pivoted to dropshipping physical goods. He built a multi-million-dollar business by finding niche products and marketing them like a pro. His secret? Testing lots of products to see what sells and focusing on customer service. Anik's story proves you don't need a ton of cash to start, just hustle and a good eye for trends. Now, dropshipping isn't perfect. You'll need to handle customer complaints, and shipping times can be slow if you're using overseas suppliers. My advice? Start with low-cost products to test the waters and reinvest your profits to scale up. Spend a couple of hours a day on marketing and you could be raking in that extra $1,000 in no time. All right, if you're super organized and love helping people, this one's for you. Virtual assistant, or VA for short. Businesses, bloggers, and entrepreneurs are crazy busy, and they need someone to handle tasks like emails, scheduling, or social media. As a VA, you're like their right-hand person, working from home and getting paid to keep things running smoothly. You can find VA gigs on sites like Belay Virtual or Upwork. Rates typically start at $15 to $30 per hour. So if you work 10 hours a week at $25 an hour, that's $1,000 a month. Easy math, big money. You don't need special skills. Just be reliable, communicative, and good at juggling tasks. Tools like Trello or Asana can help you stay on top of everything. Let's talk about Gina Horkey, a VA superstar. Gina was a stay-at-home mom who started offering VA services to bloggers. She learned the ropes, built a client list, and soon was charging premium rates. Today, she runs a blog and courses teaching others how to become VAs, and she's made a fortune doing it. Gina's story shows that with a little hustle, you can turn organization into serious cash. The tricky part, some clients might expect you to be on call 24/7. Set clear hours and communicate upfront to avoid burnout. Also, specialize in a niche like social media or e-commerce to stand out. With 10 to 15 hours a week, you could hit that $1,000 mark and still have time to binge your favorite show. Now, let's talk about a side hustle that's like, honestly, getting paid to recommend stuff you love, affiliate marketing. Here's how it works. You share links to products or services, and when someone buys through your link, you earn a commission. It's kind of like being a salesperson without the pushy vibes, and you can do it through a blog, YouTube, or social media. Start by joining affiliate programs like Amazon Associates, ShareASale, or ClickBank. Pick products that fit your niche, so like fitness gear if you're into working out. Write blog posts or make videos reviewing those products, and include your affiliate links. Commissions range from 5 to 20%, so if you earn $10 per sale and make 100 sales a month, that's $1,000. It's all about driving traffic to your links. Check out Pat Flynn, the king of affiliate marketing. Pat started a blog called Smart Passive Income, sharing tips on online business. He promoted products like web hosting and software through affiliate links, and his transparent income reports show he's made millions. Pat's story is proof that being honest and helpful can totally turn affiliate marketing into a goldmine. So, here's the catch. Building an audience takes time, and honestly, you won't make big bucks overnight. Focus on creating valuable content like top 10 running shoes or best laptops for students, and make sure to optimize for SEO to get that sweet traffic. If you spend just a few hours a week creating content, you could actually hit that $1,000 mark within a few months. If you're creative and love designing stuff, this one's going to make you hype print on demand. Imagine selling t-shirts, mugs, or phone cases with your own designs, but without ever touching a product. You create the design, upload it to a platform, and they handle printing and shipping when someone buys. It's like drop shipping, but with your personal flair. Platforms like Printful, Teespring, or Redbubble make this super easy. Design something trendy, like a funny quote or a cute animal graphic, using Canva or Photoshop. List it on your store or marketplace and promote it on social media. If you sell 50 t-shirts a month at a $20 profit each, that's your $1,000. The key is creating designs people love and marketing them well. Let's shout out Teechip, a print-on-demand success story. The folks behind Teechip started by designing niche t-shirts for specific communities, like dog lovers or gamers. They used Facebook ads to target their audience and scaled up to millions in sales. Their story shows that finding a niche and marketing smart can make print-on-demand a cash cow. The downside? Competition is fierce, so your designs need to stand out. Also, marketing costs can add up if you're running ads. Start small, test a few designs, and reinvest profits to grow. Spend a few hours a week designing and promoting, and you could be banking that extra $1,000. Who's ready to unleash their inner artist? If you're good at teaching or know a subject inside out, this side hustle is calling your name online tutoring. People are always looking to learn, whether it's math, English, or even guitar, and they're willing to pay for one-on-one help. With Zoom and online platforms, you can tutor from anywhere and make serious cash. Sign up on sites like Tutor.com, Preply, or Wizant. Rates range from $15 to $50 per hour, depending on your expertise. If you charge $25 an hour and tutor 40 hours a month, that's your $1,000. You can also create mini courses on platforms like Udemy for passive income. All you need is a decent webcam, a quiet space, and some knowledge to share. Let's talk about Sal Khan, the guy behind Khan Academy. Sal started tutoring his cousins online for free, recording math lessons on YouTube. Those videos blew up, and he turned it into Khan Academy, a global education platform. While Sal's focus was impact, his story shows how tutoring can scale from a side hustle to something massive. The challenge? You'll need patience, especially with younger students, and scheduling can be tricky. My tip: focus on a specific subject or age group to stand out, and use tools like Calendly to manage bookings. With 10 to 15 hours a week, you could hit that $1,000 goal and feel good helping others. Who's ready to share their knowledge? If you're always scrolling Instagram or TikTok, why not get paid for it? Say hello to social media management. Small businesses and influencers need help running their accounts, posting content, replying to comments, and growing their followers. You can be their social media wizard and make bank from home. Start by learning platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Use tools like Hootsuite or Buffer to schedule posts. Find clients on Upwork, Fiverr, or by reaching out to local businesses. Charge $300 to $500 per client per month, and with 3 clients, you're at $1,000. You don't need a degree, just creativity and a good eye for trends. Check out Anastasia Beverly, who turned social media into a fortune. She started managing her own beauty brand's accounts, posting makeup tutorials, and engaging with followers. Her savvy social media skills helped her brand, Anastasia Beverly Hills, become a global hit worth millions. Her story shows how mastering social media can lead to big wins. The tough part? Well, keeping up with trends and algorithms can be a lot. Also, clients might expect quick results. My advice is to start with one platform you know well, like Instagram, and offer a trial period to build trust. If you work about 10 to 15 hours a week, you could be cashing in that $1,000. So, who's ready to make social media their moneymaker? Got a nice voice? Then voiceover work might be your ticket to extra cash. From commercials to audiobooks to YouTube videos, companies need voices to bring their projects to life. And since this is a faceless hustle, you can do it all from home with just a microphone and some software. Get a decent mic, like a Blue Yeti, and sign up on sites like Voices.com or Fiverr. Rates start at $50 to $100 per gig, but experienced voice actors can charge $200 or more. If you land 5 $200 gigs a month, that's your $1,000. Practice reading scripts to sound natural, and use free software like Audacity to edit your recordings. Let's give props to Tara Strong, a voiceover legend. Tara started voicing cartoons like the Powerpuff Girls and Teen Titans. She didn't show her face, but her voice became iconic, earning her a fortune. Her story shows that a great voice and hard work can make you a star behind the scenes. The downside? You'll need to invest in a good mic, about $100, and practice to stand out. Also, competition is stiff. My tip: create a demo reel showcasing different tones, like friendly, serious, or funny, and pitch to small businesses or YouTubers. Work a few hours a week, and you could hit that $1,000. Who's ready to talk their way to cash? If you love snapping pics, this one's for you. Stock photography. Websites, blogs, and ads need images, and you can get paid for your photos of everything from coffee cups to cityscapes. It's a passive income hustle. Upload your photos once and earn every time someone buys them. Sign up on sites like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, or Getty Images. Use your phone or a DSLR to take high-quality pics of everyday stuff. Think food, nature, or people working. Each sale earns 25 cents to $5, but with hundreds of photos and consistent uploads, you can hit $1,000 a month. The key is volume and trending topics. Let's talk about Yuri Arkours, the stock photography king. Yuri started shooting photos as a hobby but turned it into a business by uploading thousands of images to stock sites. He reportedly earns millions, selling everything from business shots to travel pics. His story shows that persistence and quality can make stock photography a goldmine. The catch? It takes time to build a portfolio, and you'll need to keep uploading to stay relevant. Also, you might earn pennies per sale at first. My advice, shoot photos in batches like a weekend session and use editing apps like Lightroom to make them pop. Spend a few hours a week and you could hit that $1,000. Who's ready to snap some cash? Last but not least, let's talk about a side hustle that's perfect for sharing your expertise online courses. If you know something valuable, like coding, cooking, or yoga, you can create a course and sell it online. People are hungry to learn and they'll pay for your knowledge. Use platforms like Teachable Udemy or Skillshare to host your course. You can record videos with your phone or a webcam and add worksheets or quizzes to make it engaging. Charge $50 to $200 per course, and with 20 to 50 sales a month, you're at $1,000 or more. You can also sell through your own website for higher profits. Let's give a shout out to Ankur Nagpal, the founder of Teachable. Ankur started by creating his own online courses but saw a gap in the market for a user-friendly platform. He built Teachable, which now helps thousands of creators sell courses and has made him millions. His story shows that teaching what you know can be a game changer. So the challenge? Creating a course definitely takes some upfront work, and honestly, marketing is key to getting those sales. My tip is to start small. Try a mini course on just one topic, like Beginner's Guide to Python, and promote it on social media or YouTube. If you spend just a few hours a week updating and marketing, you could totally hit that $1,000. Who's ready to teach and earn? Woo, what a ride! We just went through 10 side hustles that can boost your income by $1,000 a month, from freelance writing to online courses. Let's do a quick recap. We've got freelance writing for word nerds, drop shipping for online store bosses, virtual assisting for organized pros, affiliate marketing for recommendation gurus, print on demand for creatives, online tutoring for teachers, social media management for scrollers, voiceover work for smooth talkers, stock photography for shutterbugs, and online courses for knowledge sharers. Which one's calling your name? The cool thing about these hustles, you don't need to be a millionaire or a genius to start. People like Darren Rouse, Anik Singhal, Gina Horkey, and others began with nothing but hustle and a dream. They're proof that you can turn a side gig into serious cash. So, what's stopping you? Pick one hustle, start small, and commit to a few hours a week. That extra $1,000 could change your life, whether it's paying bills, saving for a house, or just treating yourself. Before you go, here's your homework. Drop a comment below and tell me which side hustle you're most excited to try. Also, hit that like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe for more money-making tips every week. Oh, and check out the links in the description for free resources to get started with these hustles. Let's make that money, fam! Thanks for hanging out with me for this mega video. Stay hustling, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.